Yes, sir. This one? Oh. Right here? He should be popping this guy right now. Get it started. Rip and wrap. Yep. Okay. So you're saying they stick it the whole front that way. And he... Okay, so they've got a pressure alignment. The guy walks off. Okay. Yes, sir. Yep. Okay. Correct. Exactly. And that's why in the longest time why I don't do the double guard, but we've tried to change some shit up because historically we've always told these three they're responsible for that triangle because of that. So if they're sticking it to an underfront, right, then that should give him the free pass to here. And they're still pulling the two, and because this guy's stacking him right now, he's not going to that invert because this guy has a high chance of coming off this edge. He can, but we don't get to do it much, so they have to learn how to do it without it. It's not an everything deal for them to sit there and say they have to cut.
But it's one of those, like, I like that if in the net situation.
Yes, sir.
So
But
if that zero goes away right now, bam.
goes to my left right now. Center's on that. That's yours. Because he ain't pulling.
Because now, because but now I'm saying, all right, now we set the edge from the zero. Because that run now is going to have to cut back, right?
Right, but respectfully, how are you doing that? So if you're doing it from an under, if you're pressuring, right, most teams, they're going to tell that defensive end to loosen his alignment to keep the play inside of them if they're going to stick the front across my face, right? But what's that tight end's rule? If I can't reach him, get out of the play. Someone's got to tell me that you can't align him inside the tight end and tell me you're going to rack that front because you're short gaps. And so if most teams that do that to us that try, they jet the end. But at that point, I ain't messing with it anymore because I know that there's a high opportunity for run. So if you have to jet that defensive end to cap your movement so that it comes back, I'm not playing anymore into that. I'm going in the inside zone, or not a wide zone for me.
So that would be two actives.
Yes, sir. Okay. But it gets me into something that's better than me trying to pull people with the movement and then I get short.
No doubt.
And that's why, but here's where I'm saying, Coach, and that's that's an adjustment we've seen that's happened, but that's why I'm trying to educate these kids to make that adjustment in the moment. So I ain't sitting here going, hey, they got us that time is a great call. That. If this, then this, and if it don't fit, just get us to a zone gap, covered, uncovered, and move forward. Hey, whoever's got the pen last, baby, that's how it is, right? So I'm trying to give my boys the pen before you get a chance to get yours. So his tackle comes and wraps it tight because he's going to trigger as soon as he sees pull through. Bop, right there. I said, wide receiver's getting in the way. Handsome princes. Love them to catch balls. So now you want to talk about the fun shit, right? So jet motion, we'll shift and trade. We can look like Boise if we want. We can go fast with the jet motions or, jet motion. We can short motion to create a lead blocker or run that kind of zap and zin where we can come crack the safety. We run this with the QB. We'll flare the running back out. Just run it with the QB, create quads to the 3 side, and then just run it with him. We also like to set the defense up and play with their rules when they go off of running back alignments. We'll sit there and just give it to them and run same side toss, and then for everyone's fun play that I'm dancing with the devil, RPOs. You tell coaches hey, I'd love some air support, and then hey, everything gets a fucking RPO tag. Right, so for us, right, we're running this guy's going to jet motion, we're going to run pin pull, but he's a post snap read. If they don't roll with it, we'll throw the bubble. And this is all stuff from 2019, or sorry, from 2021, this past season. Film cut off. Same thing, now we're running it with the QB. This was 2019 for us. But like you can see right here, in this situation, they're going like, well, what the hell? Everybody's covered up. Well, okay, I'll gap it, I'll sort to here. We're going to down it, pin it. We're going to crack the safety, and I still got the guy for the corner. (2019) again. Now we try to tell a quarterback, be smart. Mr. Masoli, get yourself to the sideline, please. Don't cut up. You're going to get waxed. Headbutt alley. So then here's that same side toss, right? Now we're sitting there saying like, all right, for us to toss it though, I got to lock the tackle. I gotta stay on this backside tackle if I'm going to lock it because I don't want that defensive end coming downhill. There's nothing holding him with the quarterback's boot path normally, right? So I get out, pull two, run your ass. This is my twos in the game at the moment. Get out and go, get out and go, get out and go, get out and go, get out and go. Hit somebody. Here's a fun one where we lock the tight end, bring a wide receiver off the edge, run him vertical for a Y pop. Same thing, 2021 for us. We're going to pin pull to the left. We're locking that tackle. Someone's got to honor his vertical. And then you just start playing with it, right? It's a simple thing. It's sitting there going flash lock. Put the back right. I don't like the pull. I'm very upset with my first year starting center. Get through his face, smash his face. Get out and go. Here's that RPO where we talked about right here. Now we're going to read the safety. If the safety inserts the box, we're going to throw it off his ear. Pull, pull. Night, night. Selfish. He should be pulling. Selfish. And then here's my favorite. So we tag this play. We can run it out of that 12 pairs look. We call it NASA. So basically what we're reading is these two wide receivers, one of them is going to run a now screen, and the quarterback's going to come up, and if he likes the presence off of that side, he's going to tell the offensive line hot or cold. He comes hot, hot, we're running the screen. I'm taking the backside guard and tackle, and now I'm running them out. So you watch the right tackle here erase this poor soul. Right, so they like the leverage. We had it. They've got everybody and their mom over here. So why run it into a look? Nope. Dead. Now, if this right guard did a better job of working his way to the safety and reading through the pull, right? So right now, just go cover him up, bro. Stop trying to position block him. This could be a house call. Here's a good one by our right guard and right tackle again. Run through somebody's face. Five yards, 6 yards, still completion. Get them out. And then here's the one where now we run off of that action, right? So now we've run the NASA. Now you're sitting there seeing like, oh shit, they're blocking for each other. They're blocking for each other. Now you got the pull. Now we just run the bypass. So they thought there was pressure, so they got out of it and just said, screw the fake. But this is off of this call. It was supposed to look like that NASA look. He just bypasses it this time and we go big.